it's been a while. I know you guys have seen my hair straight and cut. Here it is curly. I did a little different style to it. I actually didn't like the curls, and then I got a lot of compliments, so then I was like, okay, people are digging it. So I kind of like put a pin over here to kind of have the one ear back kind of look going on. So let me know how you guys think. I know a lot of you guys are sad that I cut my hair. I got comments of like, oh my gosh, no, why did you cut it? But hey guys, it grows back, so don't worry about it. Today's video is about you guys. You guys asked me questions yesterday, and I kind of gave a hint that I was gonna make a video soon and said, ask me your questions also the week, 2 weeks before, I believe so. So I'm not gonna say names like the username and stuff like that, just because I know a lot of my viewers don't really want to be out there. So if you could just have one foundation, which one would it be? To be honest, I haven't really tried out all the foundations out there, but the one I have, I'm happy with, and I wouldn't mind that being the only one. It is Too Faced Born This Way, one of my favorites. I do want to try Giorgio Armani, and I know it's super expensive, and it's just like, I'm always asking myself, do I really need it? Like, because I usually just put BB cream on, so until I try that one, I think this is my go-to and my favorite. Alright, what are your favorite lenses and colors, and what is your favorite BB cream? Okay, so my favorite lenses are the one I'm wearing right now. I wear Solisticas. That's the only brand I wear. I used to wear Quartzo, and it was kind of supposed to be like this greenish, bluish look, and it just looks kind of either green on me sometimes or blue on me sometimes. So it was very prominent, obviously, because I have brown eyes, and as time went on, I'm like, you know, let me become more natural looking, and so now I'm in Ocre. I think this is Ocre. Let me check, but they're again Solisticas. I believe so. Yep, it's Ocre. O-C-R-E. I'll put it down below. These are my favorite. They're natural. They don't have the black rim around them at the end, so it gives it much more of the natural appeal. That's my favorite. My favorite BB cream that you guys all know about is Misha's. I use it. It's my everyday go-to. I swear it's like my holy grail item you guys need to have is Misha BB cream. It is amazing. It keeps yours moist. It keeps your skin tight. It's just amazing. So that's my favorite BB cream. What's one thing you hate about makeup? What's one thing I hate about makeup? Well, obviously I hate the part that you have to take it off. I spend so long putting all this on, and then I have to just take it off. So that's the sucky part. But to be realistic, I think you're asking me like, what really do I not like? I think I don't like makeup that's very thick. I guess if like, you know, what's one thing? I just hate makeup, any makeup that's very thick feeling. I like very natural, smooth, soft feeling. So that's that one. I just keep reading. All you guys are so sweet with all your comments saying like I'm pretty and will I marry you and have babies with you and all those sort of questions. So sweet of you guys. When did you start wearing makeup? I started wearing makeup when I was super duper young, guys. I think I was in high school. Yeah, I mean probably my freshman year of high school I started wearing makeup. I wasn't like the best. I swear it was like the kind of makeup my aunts would get me in those kits that you get like right around now during Christmas. You get those kits, and it was just a kit, and it was like bronzer, and it was really sparkly bronzer at that time, and I used to put it all over my face thinking it was like foundation, you know, it was powder foundation. It was kind of more in back in the day when I grew up, and so I would put it all over my face, and I look back at pictures and I was like a sparkling like gem or something in my face. But I mean, I would do eyeshadow, mess around. I didn't know anything. I didn't have brushes either. Everything was gifted to me. But I remember going to India, and my cousins that were older than me were like, oh my God, you have to teach us how you do makeup. And I'm like younger than them, and I thought, wow, how do they not know how to do makeup? So, I mean, I've been doing it since I was really, really young. I don't even remember, but I'm pretty sure high school. I remember people even telling me, how are you so dressed up in high school? Like, how do you wake up super early? And that's just me. Like, you guys asked me why I wear makeup to the mall. I just like caking up. It just makes me feel fresh, alive, and ready to go kind of thing. So, that's me. There's a really good question, and two of these questions are very similar. So one, somebody said, you used to be really skinny and now you have curves in all the right places. How did you gain the weight? And then somebody said, how do you stay so skinny and healthy all the time? And how do you stay so positive all the time? Okay, so with my weight, I'm actually the same weight. I never really have gained any weight. The only problem is because I have hyperthyroidism, I can't really gain weight. It's just age. Me aging is making me look older, more mature, getting a little more flabby in areas, but I've always been top heavy, always, and people have never really noticed that because I do a good job covering it, but I've always been top heavy. So I've always kind of been the same, but I do work out, not a lot. I'll be in my ruts. I'll be like so on board working out and then I'll stop, and so yeah. But working out is something I like to do a lot. It makes me feel so fresh, so fit, so healthy. So I suggest that if you really want to emphasize certain body parts, you have to work out for them. If you're trying to gain weight, I'll definitely eat healthy, eat carbs, but then also work out at the same time. So what I've been doing is if I look a little more muscular, a little more like, yeah, I've got a little more curves or something, is because I was working out for some time and I was just targeting those areas. That's how I could say it. So I was targeting those areas and they worked, I guess, kind of, sort of. How do I stay so positive and healthy? Okay, so I really eat anything. I don't really stop myself from eating much, but I do eat very healthy at times. I don't like fried foods. I don't like fast foods, nothing like that. I don't like anything like that. It has to be baked or grilled. And you could give me like a green juice and I'll drink it. I eat kale salads, I can eat quinoa salads, stuff like that I could do, and I'm pretty healthy. A lot of people look at me and they're like, ew, but I don't know, I just don't mind it. I was a vegetarian for a very long time, so being a vegetarian I think helped me, and so I'm okay to eating vegetables a lot. How do I stay positive all the time? I always think of this constantly in my head, is that if I was negative, it's just gonna make me feel like crap, right? So I don't want to be negative in life ever. I don't want to make myself feel like crap. So I always think there's always something positive out of anything. So you kind of have to learn to build the mentality. And so whenever you have a situation that comes across, you have to just be like, let me turn this into something else. Like, what positive could possibly come out of this? Or what lesson is being learned? What do I need to learn? So I always try to be positive. There's no need to be negative, because then you build your own hole and then you sink yourself in there and then you cry. And at the end of the day, it's all you. So I hate doing that to myself. Apparently I have a twin too. Everybody says I look like one of my fellow Instagrammers. So hey, if you're watching this video, I followed you back. We do look a little alike. Oh, my girl asked me, when did you decide you wanted to start on YouTube? I didn't really decide, I guess. I kind of just did one for fun. My video on how to curl your hair with a straightener, and it blew up, and that's when I decided that this was kind of something I like doing and people wanted me to do it, so I went up and picked it up, and that was like 4 years ago, I believe so, 2011 or 12, around those two, around that time, I mean. What was filming your first video like for you? Yeah, so it was long, it was tedious, I remember, and I was using my Windows computer at that time, so it wasn't the best quality. So yeah, and now I'm definitely upgraded, a lot different. So things happen. I've been in boot camp on YouTube to learn so much stuff. It's kind of fun, it's interesting. I'm gonna leave you guys with a funny question that you guys can answer. Somebody asked me, do you like handsome brown guys? I'm not gonna answer that one, but y'all can answer that for me. Wraps up my questions. Thank you all for sending me all your questions. I love them, they're so much fun. I'm surprised none of you sent me anything deep, like any deep questions. But then again, I say so many deep things all the time in my videos, so you guys kind of already know me. So give me a thumbs up, comment below for any other videos you want to see. I will be doing tutorials. I know I always tell you I'm going to do a contour when I promise. I'm just lazy. Oh, you guys gotta motivate me, keep pushing me, be like, I want to see the contour video, or I want to see this kind of video, so push me and I'll do it. I hope you guys have a great day. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for always supporting me, and I hope you guys are always smiling. Okay, bye.